The Seattle Mariners reversed course on a decision they made 2 years ago, bringing back third baseman Eugenio Suárez in a bold move just ahead of the trade deadline. Suárez, who now holds the distinction of being the first player in MLB history to hit at least 35 home runs before being traded mid-season, returns as one of the game's premier power hitters. His 36 home runs and 87 RBIs make him an instant upgrade to a lineup desperate for firepower. Teammates welcomed the news with open arms. Catcher Cal Raleigh, a rising MVP candidate, praised Suárez's energy and positivity, calling him the ideal teammate and a great player who boosts the team both on and off the field. Suárez's reputation precedes him, not just as a slugger, but as a clubhouse presence capable of lifting morale during a tight postseason race. This deal comes just days after the Mariners acquired first baseman Josh Naylor from Arizona, further bolstering their offense. For a franchise that has only seen the playoffs once since 2001, the message is clear: this is their window. With a rotation stacked with arms like Logan Gilbert, Luis Castillo, George Kirby, Brian Wu, and Bryce Miller, Seattle is built to contend in October. What they lacked was punch in the lineup. Now, they have it. Over the past 12 months, Suárez has hit 53 homers, trailing only Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. Combined with Raleigh's 41 bombs, the Mariners become just the second team in history with 2 players having 35 or more home runs by August, joining the legendary 1961 Yankees. Suárez's resurgence is even more dramatic considering where he was earlier this year. Struggling to stay above the Mendoza line, the Diamondbacks nearly cut him loose in late June. But a torrid stretch turned things around, with Suárez batting .307 with 20 homers and a .942 OPS since the second half began. Seattle didn't have to sacrifice top prospects to get the deal done. In return, Arizona receives first baseman Tyler Locklear, who's led AAA in homers since June, along with right-handers Hunter Cranton and Juan Burgos. All ranked outside Seattle's top 8. 2 years ago, the Mariners misjudged Suárez's decline and traded him away. Now, they've righted that wrong. All that remains is for the bats to stay hot, the rotation to hold up, and maybe one final bullpen piece to arrive. If all goes well, Seattle may finally be headed where it's never gone before, deep into October, chasing its first World Series title.